how it was. However, with this, even though it was a quick read, I think it's less than 100 pages, I had issues getting through it. Part of it had to do with Horace Walpole's writing style, and part of it had to do with the lack of quotation marks. If anyone has any idea where I can get a hold of an edition that actually has quotation marks, that would be great. So if you're someone who is used to reading things, particularly novels, with quotation marks, this will be a little bit tougher to get through. And another thing that kind of bothered me was that because of the way that this was written, because of the language and the quotation marks, or lack thereof, because of that, it seemed that the action was concentrated in the beginning and the end. Not necessarily that there wasn't anything happening in the middle of the book, but it just felt like there wasn't because of the writing style. It kind of sucked. There were things going on, and I was aware of the things going on, but because of the way Horace Walpole writes in this particular novel, it didn't feel like there was a lot going on. That kind of put me off, just a little bit. However, the story in and of itself, I thought it was pretty good. He was a genius in combining these elements together, supernatural, a bit of a love story, the theme of this maniacal ruler, the theme of this licentious ruler who thinks he can take matters into his own hands to keep himself from going extinct. I thought it was pretty cool. I'll go ahead and read the back for you guys. Sorry, you're gonna have to excuse me, I don't have my glasses on. Professing to be a translation of a mysterious Italian tale from the darkest Middle Ages, the novel tells of Manfred, Prince of Otranto, whose fear of an ancient prophecy sets him on a course of destruction. After the grotesque death of his only son Conrad on his wedding date, Manfred determines to marry the bride-to-be. The Virgin Isabella flees through a castle riddled with secret passages. Chilling coincidences, ghostly visitations, arcane revelations, and violent combat combine in a heady mix that terrified the novel's first readers. Now, it certainly had all of those elements. However, it was the writing style of Horace Walpole that bothered me. Because of his long-winded presentation and because of the lack of quotation marks, this felt a little more like a chore to read. Certainly, The Monk did not. I flew through that thing, and the reason why I was reading through every sentence twice in The Monk, as I had mentioned in my review of The Monk, the reason why was because I was enjoying the writing style. I loved the way he described things and stuff like that. The reason why I would have to read through each sentence of this twice was to make sure I knew who the hell was talking and what the hell was going on. Even though this is less than 100 pages, I found it really hard to get through and it just became a chore. I'm really sorry. I think if you gave the material to Matthew Gregory Lewis and had him write the story, I would have enjoyed this a lot more, but sorry Horace, you didn't do it for me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. You were on the right track, you just need a little help. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. However, that being said, I want to talk to you guys about a little bit of information regarding the Castle of Otranto that I found interesting. I think before or after the novel was written, Horace Walpole began construction of his own Gothic castle. And here are some pictures of it right here! And tell me that is not the natural habitat of a goth. Try and tell me that place does not rock. I want to go there when I visit the UK finally. Don't know when that will be, but I'm hoping soon. I'm really hoping really soon. Anyway guys, that is my review of The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it. If you have any thoughts about the Castle of Otranto that you'd like to share with me, please by all means put them in the comments below. I would love to read them and discuss them with you, because that's one of the things that I really like about these Gothic book reviews is I get to talk to you guys about why these books rock so much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later. Bye!